Hello, everybody. I hope that you're doing very well. Thank you, On, for joining me. Hold on, let me remove this. Hello, small lady. Hello, Mary Higgs. I'm doing well. Did I see you? I'm doing very well. So basically, guys, I have to cook. What I have to, I want to cook some food. Not for me, for my roommate, because he requested, and why not? The thing is that anyways, I don't mind cooking, and I miss cooking for my husband. We are making chicken with a pepper sauce. And whilst we do that, we can listen to some things that I didn't catch on to yesterday or whatever, you know, like a little bit of, I found a little bit of Veronica's stream and a little bit of Your Mama's stream. But I covered Your Mama yesterday, but some parts I didn't. I want to just say this to everybody. Chicken with pepper sauce. Mary. I want to say this to everybody. This is why everybody hates me, and I'm just so tired of having to always explain it, you know? Like, but everybody hates me because, look, Hekate, what is she doing? That's why they hate me, and they know they can't say shit about it. What's she doing? Covering Breezy, sniping Breezy. You know, I did this 2.5 years ago, and everybody knows that there's videos out there. These people are not original with anything new. They're just coming with old material that I put out there 2 years ago. It's so stupid. They're so pathetic. And that's why they have such loud mouths. And that's why they dislike me, because they know that I'm in the right. And I don't even have to be loud about it. While that's all they got, their mouths and loudness. So pathetic, stupid people. It's amazing. It's amazing. Covering Breezy, I did this a long time ago. These losers of entertainers, honestly. But for me, like in the same point, it's great because no, Breezy never got intimidated by me. So maybe I did not do a good job, or not maybe, for sure I didn't do a good job. But in the end, me and Breezy, we have our friendship and love affair also. So it's a different story regards this one, me and Breezy. But maybe Hekate will put some sense into her mind that I could never put in Breezy's mind. Grow up, girl. Grow up. Stop talking like you're talking to kindergarten kids. And to stop talking like a kindergarten teacher. That's what annoyed me about Breezy all this time. Now people call her out, I'm glad. But these people calling her out are not entertainers. This material I put out there already 2 fucking years ago, guys. And it is what it is. You can't ever take that away from me. Hey, Random Fish, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, this will wake you up. You know when I'm annoyed. I'm just annoyed, Random Fish, that these stupid people, because nobody likes Bali. Why does nobody like me? I am a good entertainer. I'm funny. I'm not more impolite than anybody else is. They don't like me because I was first and I spotted it all out and I keep spotting it out, and they're intimidated and afraid of my intelligence. And that's why they don't talk about me and ignore me. I'm telling you 100%, Random Fish, this is how it stands. 100%. Okay, let's continue with the cooking. But while we cook, the thing is, I don't know, do you want to see my fucking hands? But no, they're not nice looking, you know? Or we can look at my hands cooking, but we can listen to, we'll do a little bit of both. I don't know, a swish back and forth. I want to cover something that Veronica, because I can comment on it.
See, but how is glitter and lasers with? She doesn't.
Because this Hecate is going so much at Veronica and trying to make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Then Monty also has something with Veronica. I don't know about this story, so I'm not going to take sides or something. Something regards grifting. I'm not going to say that Veronica's innocent from grifting, but do I know? No, I don't know. I know her as an entertainer, as a woman, and this is how I like her. And right now she has, what I have observed from her, I have not seen anything wrong. I like everything. What she has done in the past, that could be that I'm ignorant and not researching. But I prefer not to waste my time doing that because it's not so important to me. I like what I see now. I don't care so much of her past. We all have made mistakes in the past. I judge her from what I see or from her today, right now. Hey, you have number 3 again and number 2. All of this is, the crowns are appearing, but I don't know what they mean. But I wonder hi Gloria, I wonder who puts the numbers,
People all paying Rosie realize they're paying for food either, but
So Hecate is trying to make Veronica look bad, and we listen. These women, I tell you, they're all mean. Everybody wants, they're so desperate to have a channel and views and all that, but in the end, they have no story themselves. They got no lives themselves. This is why they're doing this. This is why I started 5 years ago doing this, because I had no life. And I admit to it, but they don't want to admit to it. And they want to have a strong channel and they want to be entertainers, but they don't got this history. They don't got the smarts. They don't got the humor. All they have is a big mouth and an influence. They can influence the stupid people that are like them, that have no intelligence, because things that are same attract each other. So this is why Hecate got views and everything. Not because she's funny, not because she's smart, no, because she's loud. And she stays long entertaining the people, and the stupid people need as long as possible entertainment. That's why she's supported. And she got the views because she makes so long shows. It's so
whatever makes it worth it in her
logical for me. I don't know how other people cannot see it.
Okay, let me finish this.
I know Jessica Messica can see it for exactly that.
Oh, okay. So
she knows the rodeo here.
Hold on. Oh yeah. Hold on. Sorry, hold on.
Let me speed her up a little bit. I'm cutting onion now. Oh, it's already at 1.5.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna watch this. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm excited. We got something to watch real quick.
Forgot, but there, on the way upstairs, good to see you. There was someone who was on the mod team, quote unquote. There's not really like a mod team. There's just like people who get wrenches. And one of them.
All right. So the whole point is that it's all the same thing. I have said the same thing 500 different ways, hoping that your brain would comprehend it. So feel free to watch the same shit over and over again until it clicks in your brain.
No, it won't click in her brain. Only the things that will click in her brain is what she wants and how she wants to manipulate.
Look at your content.
Hecate will never look at the truth,
guys. Did you make her into fat bastard on your thumb?
Hecate will never look at the truth. She's stupid. She's stupid and manipulative, and that's all she's got in the big fucking mouth like Lionel Richie has. But the thing is that why does she hate me? She says Bali's evil. What makes me evil? I never trafficked. I never was a pedophile. This is just what people wanted to make me out to be, like they're doing to everyone else. And it's now proven. But what makes me evil? She can never say what makes me evil. She can't, because she has nothing to say that makes me evil. Because I'm not. And she hates it. She hates it. You hate it, bitch. You fucking evil bitch. You fucking evil cunt. I hope you choke on something in your fucking big mouth. You're shit of a person. You're evil. You don't know what friendships are about. You have no fucking clue what friendships are about. You don't know anything about life. Because you have no character. You're worthless. You're trash. Just like your pussy, that's your brain and your personality and character. I feel sorry for your family. So to have such a trash.
Yes, you did. But you're not a bully, right, Veronica?
Such a trash of a person to be in your family.
So actually, I did not
doing this, talking like this, occupying themselves with this.
And I used it as a thumbnail because it's fucking cute and appropriate.
And saying
I am not a bully.
Trying to,
she is a compulsive liar, eating herself to death for money on YouTube. So there you go. And I said, when the lies from your mouth are the same lies from Olap and Buddha, it's super fucking simple to figure out where you got your lies from. So anyway, do what you want to do. I'm not having a back and forth with you. You all used me for content, so I used my reply to get monetized. I am all good now, so you kids have fun. And she says, whatever. You're a weirdo.
You're a child. Asya, how old are you? You stupid. How old are you? You have nothing intelligent in your brain. Man, you're stupid. So stupid. I hate stupid people, guys. I can't handle it. When I see stupidity and when the stupid people even try to make themselves look smart, it's terrible. It kills me. I'm so glad that I'm not friends or I don't have to deal with people like that. Sometimes in life, you cannot choose who your in-laws are. And sometimes you get a freak like Azria there, I'm sorry for those people, like I said, in their family. But imagine, I'm so glad that I don't have, to deal with people like that.
And you know this. Why would a child...
I feel I chop better in Europe.
LMAO, manipulative wench. I'm assuming she's talking about something with Olaf. It wasn't a part of the conversation, but she chose to go there. She said, I saw you asking Jessica if she wanted to go into business while she paneled. You weren't even listening. You're just here to grip off someone who actually has a channel. You've been doing that since day one. Jessica isn't doing any YouTube business with
Look how
you.
stupid. She's so
LMAO.
stupid. Azria is
Okay, first off,
wow.
I'm sorry, you guys, but like I kept trying to
Azria,
think
she
about
has no life.
I
If
had
this is
said.
what she's doing in her life, she got no life going on. To be so invested, and Azria is trying to gaslight as much people as possible because that's all she's got going in her life, and it's sad and pathetic and psychopathic. Even me, I'm not even going to speak about it. I have also, I could, but I'm not going to because that's what people want. But so fucking stupid bitches, and she's older than me. She has no intelligence whatsoever, none. It's sad and pathetic, but at the same time entertaining for me to see it, because I think to myself how glad I am that I don't have to deal with people like that, and I'm so happy that I'm not like that. I know I'm crazy, but I'm never like that. This is just evil,
It was just
sick,
me and Jessica having a
psychopathic,
discussion,
bored,
right?
crazy.
And I was like, what did we talk about? The only
Hecate
thing I
is
can think
doing.
of is I think I made a joke about how because I would love to make like a fat house or whatever for the girls or whatever. I think that I said something about that, but I don't remember like talking about a business unless it was in Just. Like she doesn't understand the nuance of conversation. Like I myself use a lot of
Steve would love
don't
this
even know how
food
to
as
say it
well,
right. Like,
my
I
husband.
describe things as descriptively as possible so that people can
He
understand
likes
my
pepper
train of thought or
sauce.
what I'm thinking.
And I didn't
And that
find it in, that's
oftentimes,
the thing why I
like, bites
miss
me in the
him.
ass.
Because I didn't find it in America, Here in Austria, we have all these bases for sauces, for foods. You really don't have to worry. You just buy the veggies yourself, a few of your own spices and the meat, and then you just make these bases, and they're very tasty, very good. And when I go to USA, I'm gonna buy 20 packets of this, 20, so that he has, and I can make for him there.
Because people
I
don't
know that he will
understand.
love this sauce, so that's
They
why I
just
miss him.
don't. Anyway. Right? Exactly. And I made sure to put tassels on it. Hold on. I need to go back. You guys, there's so many people talking. Like my brain can't do it. Okay, hold on. I know I want to smoke some weed, but the cat's like all cuddling with me right now. So I'm like, the mansion.
When am I going? I don't know when I'm going, Mary. I don't know when I'm going. I'm going at some point, but we don't know when. I didn't even get to my grandmother yet. Things are moving slow for me. It depends on a lot of other things. Things are moving slow. My importance is not to go back to Ohio. My importance is to see my grandma.
Like,
How can I go back to America? It's impossible for me to go back to America and to not know about my grandma. Come on.
I just believe that you can bully in a productive and positive way. We're all here to laugh and talk shit, and it doesn't all have to be so fucking serious. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just a fact. Like, that's what girl world is. And I don't think she understands that, or I don't know. It's just,
She doesn't
it's like her
know
brain doesn't
anything.
comprehend reality.
These people are only 2 years in girl world. What do you expect from them?
Girl
And they
world
talk
chats
like
are
they
nothing but
rule
trolls.
it.
Everyone is a troll.
And that's
I
why
don't
they hate
understand,
me, because
like,
I'm the
her
first
chat is
reactor
all
on
trolls.
reactors.
Like, does she think they're not
They
trolls?
hate
I don't
me
know.
for that.
It's so weird.
And I spoke about all breezy and all that shit way before and I have videos. And they look stupid. Compared to me, next to me, they look stupid. That they only caught on
Like,
after
I was
2
just shooting
years.
shit with Jessica. I wasn't trying
Fucking takes you 2 years to catch on to what I caught on to. Boom, you motherfucking losers. Your brain is slow. That's why you don't like me. Because I pointed out how slow you are. Yeah. Covering breezy, rosy. I've done all of that 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
I don't know. I just do that with everyone. Like if they're talking about something and then I'm like, oh, you can make money doing this. Like, that's how my brain works. Like, I'm sorry. I'm here to help people try to make money. That's just what I do. What do they call that? Hustler mindset. I was born with it.
Okay, let's put fire on and
right? Oil. It's such fake outrage. Like, she's calling me all kinds of names, and it's like, you called this girl a fat girl. Why are you no different than me? Oh, there's a big difference, honey. Yeah. Just mentioned the fat house. Let's do it.
It's complicated.
Right. You can't make no jokes. You can't have a good laugh. Like, it's just, I'm so fucking tired of the seriousness. It just makes me laugh. I wish. I would love to take Glitter and Laser's throne. I don't want her Starbucks though. I don't like drinking Starbucks. Oh yeah. Okay, so I clicked on, I pulled up that psychology thing about the Munchausen by internet. Like, we can talk about that in a little bit. What's wrong? Is he leaving now? Why is he leaving? What is a troll? It's a person who's trying to have some fun in a chat. That's it. Make jokes, make sarcastic remarks. He agrees. Uh-oh, I think he just, oh shit.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm thinking to buy. Anyways, these shoes are cheap, but they're orthopedic. I'm thinking to buy or not to buy. It's not much money, but it's in the end not to buy it and then not to wear it. The thing why I'm thinking to buy it is because of this. It's not a nice shoe. I don't really like it, honestly. It's not really my style. But I'm just thinking about my health, and that summer is here and I need to run around, I need to use my feet and I need to keep them healthy. For this money, it's a good price. I don't know. No, Angelo, it's not. It's Temu shoe. It's cheap, no Gucci. No Gucci's, but I never actually bought Gucci shoes. The only expensive shoes that I got for myself were Hugo Boss. I got some of those and those were expensive. And my mom's dog destroyed one pair of them. I remember that. And my mom laughed. And I remember that, man. The dog destroyed those expensive shoes, And my mom laughed about it. She laughed about it. I'm like, fuck, man, you're evil. She's like, oh, he didn't know. Ha 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 ha. I will buy you new ones. She never bought me anything new. Fuck, man, evil mom. These memories always hit me. Also, one time, I got KFC. And I was eating, and I told my mom, hey, come and eat together with me, let's eat together. And my mom comes and she eats, takes from the chicken, but she doesn't eat it. She gives it to the dog. And I look at my mom and like, Mom, I said for you, and I bought for myself. I'm sharing it with you. I didn't say, to give it to the dog. I'm still eating, like, what the fuck, man? My mom is so messed up, guys. These memories, I can't help it when they come and hit me. So many messed up memories.
I'm sorry. Did I bother you? Did I bother you? That's good.
Really?
This is a fact.
Even Steve was there.
I'm sorry, but like I said, the whole thing about
with
trying
the dog,
to blame
Steve was
what's
there. I
happening to
remember
everyone
that.
else. You don't get to do that. We're all to blame. We really are. We're all to blame on some level or another.
Your first expensive shoes, Jordan 4s.
Dude, I didn't really like her because she was always that fake positivity shit. But it got so much worse when the plastic surgery arc started. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think the oil is hot. Putting the onion.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the thing, oh my God, he does not want me talking, I'm sorry. He keeps yelling at me. There has to be a level of...
It's not talking much here.
Not a fucking thing. She said, I'm not going to read that. That's what she said. She said, I sent her the fucking picture. That's why she said that. I'm not going to even read that because she doesn't want real receipts. Okay? I have tried posting those things everywhere for her to look at, so I know she's seen them. I have posted them everywhere. I've shown them on live. I showed them in the Discord. Everyone needs to remember the truth about the history of Buddha. She doesn't get to come in and pretend.
I also like iced coffee.
That she was kicked out because of her outing of Monty, I guess is the narrative she's trying to go with, because that was not why she was canceled. No one had a problem with that part of it.
Okay, listen here.
That's the whole point. This is the whole point, right? The whole point is people want to be able to watch whoever in the fuck they want to watch. But she's making it so anyone who comes into my chat is going to be, ostracized in their community? Stop. Stop. It's stupid. is now pregnant. I don't believe Now is pregnant at all. I think she wants to be more than
Yeah, Now's not pregnant.
itty bitty fishy.
Now needs attention, and that's her content. Getting attention. She knows that. I talked to her before. She's
Yeah,
aware
you're
of what
just
she
a
does.
doll.
That this is how she gets her kicks off and her views. Through doing things like that.
Hypocrisy makes my brain itch, and that's one of my biggest issues with all of it, right? Like, this is one of the reasons that I've stayed in girl world for so long, is because, like, there's this, like, weird lying and mistruths and all these things that are always making my brain think and always, like, stimulating it, which is bad. It's very bad, but at least I understand it now, right? Like, I understand what I get out of it. Oh, excuse me. It's a dopamine rush either way. Does she have a new one? I think a lot of people have just been playing the old stuff lately, right? Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you're at least on the mend.
Steve, my husband, for him I would never cook like this, because Steve, my husband, will not eat, and he hates it, and I respect him. He doesn't like the silver. Everything wooden or plastic. You remember my cooking, so I don't have to explain it to you. But this is an old pan. I don't care for this pan. I don't plan to keep these things long. Just wait until roommate is on his way, and then I can think about what I'm gonna do with this place, Are you worried about Foodie Beauty? Me too. I wrote her an email. I wrote Foodie Beauty email.
Yeah, Kevin.
Want me to show it? I wrote her.
Oh yeah, it's a 100% manipulation. It's horrible. It triggers that piece in your brain where you're like, oh, come here, let me.
No, I'm not gonna show my email to Foodie Beauty.
I hate it, and I don't even have kids. That's how primal that shit is.
I wrote her also. I feel bad for her.
Motherly instinct. Well, not everyone, I suppose, but whatever. When I hear a baby cry, I want to help it. It's automatic.
Yeah, we're gonna cover that Foodie Beauty part 2.
Thank you, chocolate cake. Thank you. Oh yeah, exactly. Dogs are smart. I went and saw the chickens and stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the short I did the other day. And of course, Patch was so excited to see me. Oh my God, he was jumping up and down and freaking out. And I'm like, dude, it's okay. Just relax. And he cut my toe, jumping on my lap. It's okay though. I know. Are you talking about him too? Yeah, I know. Whoever adopts this cat needs to like.
I'll make him a few noodles because I know that he can't eat it without. This is what it is,
Do you hear? Can you? I don't know if this mic picks him up. Right, and then all of a sudden the receipts are real, right? Like it's so annoying. That's the same thing with okay, so even with Monty, right? So Monty's been making his videos talking about me being a trafficker now too. And I'm like, really? So when we talked about this 3 years ago, and
this with Monty, I don't understand, but whatever. Monty is just angry with all the women. I'm just gonna take it as this, that Monty's just pissed off with all the women from back then. There's no one that's in his graces anymore. He's just like, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Not one I excuse. Maybe Kenny J.
Like, oh, now you have a problem with it. Oh, okay. So now you get a sex but before you allowed me to talk about my business on your panel. But now I am a sex. Oh, okay. I love that selective fucking outrage. Oh, ow. Oh, I'm gonna put him out. Keep talking. You think I'm talking to him, but talking back.
Okay, guys, she's not saying much here. We have to move on to the funny part with the cat and Foodie Beauty. I burned myself a little bit already.
Surgery date yet, so we're good. I'm hoping, because I left a message yesterday for this. Excuse me, all these free birds.
Veronica.
Yeah, exactly. Because this is the problem, right? Like, she's pretty, she seems nice, she seems friendly, but there is such a underlying.
Yeah, this is the thing, everybody. But that's the thing they go on. She's not like you because not she's psychopathic and she's crazy and she's mean. She's pretty. No. Nobody said she's ugly. Everybody says she's pretty. I've always said it. But they focus on that because that's their manipulation tactic. Oh, she's just disliked because she's pretty. No, not at all. People are not stupid. You can keep on repeating what you want, to manipulate the people. She's not like her, she's pretty. She's not like her, she's... No, it's not like that. Not at all. You cannot make it out to be that at all. Even though you want it because you have nothing else to say because you're fucking stupid, Azria. You stupid hag. Stupid woman. You have really no brains and no ethics, no morals. You're trash of the trash. The trash, and that's why you don't like me, because you see, I see it. And you can't say anything about me because, what's there to say? I'm evil? Because of what reason? What reason? Because I lost weight? Because I moved to my country? I'm good with my husband and not divorcing him and, doing bad things there? No. So how am I evil? So how? Tell me how. You had nothing to say, cunt. Nothing. You got nothing on me.
Like for me personally, I
You
don't
want,
believe a word
and you
that's
want
out
to
loud.
invent and lie, but everybody's catching on about your lying. And it's making you look like shit and not credible. Your credibility is already soon in the arse.
Every time she's being nice to someone, I assume she doesn't even like them. I'm sorry, but being hot is all the more reason to like you, is it not? Like, I don't know.
I add
would think that would
mushrooms
make
and
it
now we
worse.
spice it and let it cook a little bit together. And then we add the sauce.
And I loved how she was saying that Jessica was coming at her for just saying that she didn't trust her. And that's, to me, was hilarious. And saying that Jessica coming after her when she has a bigger channel. And I'm like, yeah, so you coming after me when I didn't even have a channel? So, okay. You know what? I find unconventionally attractive people the most attractive, right? Like, Willem Dafoe is a perfect example. I think he's so hot. I can't help it. I like magnetism and personalities more than looks, per se. Right? We're all fucking fat.
It's
Never been enough.
lunchtime.
None of them. I don't give a fuck what they look
I'm
like.
in Vienna,
The only ones
Austria.
who care about what they
It's
look like
1
are us.
o'clock. It's 1:30. 1:30 in the
Don't think we hate them
afternoon.
because they're
I
skinny
still have to
because
go
they hate
shopping.
us
It's
for being
Saturday.
fat.
Tomorrow's everything closed.
Okay,
I have to go. To
that's
get
not reality.
drink some food for
I really,
myself. This
the
is not
reason
for
I
me.
have a problem with Azria is because
This I'm cooking for him and I give it to him. I cook for him and I give it to him because we are not a couple. This is a favor I'm doing for him, but we're not eating together. No. I don't like it this way. I like spicy, and I told him, look, I cook for you what you want. I'm not going to be an asshole regards the cooking, because he's struggling and he's nervous and he gets really upset, because he's nervous because he's hungry. So I'm like, I'll help you out with that, I'll cook for you, no problem, and we're not eating together. Like, your food is your food, my food is my food. We are not a couple and like that. And that's a healthy way to keep the line. Yeah.
she lies about me. Not because she's a hoe, not because she's pretty
lies,
or
yeah.
whatever it is. No, I like it when she has the green hair. The teal hair. And I think Lynn is pretty and skinny. So now what? Right? Like I try to tell people, this is all me. I ain't hiding shit from you. I'm not lying to you. This is just me. What I say is what I mean most of the time. Sometimes the words may not come out right, but I am just me. And that's the hardest part for them to understand, because everything they do is an act or a manipulation. And so they assume that that's what we're doing. But I'm sorry, that's not how it works. Like 3 years ago when I was on YouTube, I was very much toxic positive, right? Like I was trying so hard to be positive, and we know that I wasn't positive all the time. At least now I feel like I'm being more my authentic self, and it's been way easier to do YouTube being just me. I don't want to have to keep up appearances for nobody. I haven't put makeup on but like twice since I've been doing YouTube in the last 6 months. Like I don't care. This is me.
Yeah,
hate me,
I see
love
that.
me.
She
It is
doesn't
what it
put on
is.
makeup and everything. Yeah, hangry, exactly. Well said. He gets hangry. Yesterday
Bitch,
he
be
sniped
humble.
at me and everything.
Sit down.
And I
Be
told
humble.
him. That's the
Sit
thing. I
down.
told him.
Bitch,
I'm
be
like,
humble.
hey, just because you saw that I lost weight and you're overweight and you can't, don't put the anger on me because you're hangry. Don't put your anger on me. It's not fair. And he said, yeah, you're right. He said, yeah, you're right. I said, look, tomorrow I'll cook for you and finish. Like this, no more hangry situations. Finish. You eat your food that I cook for you, but not we eat together, and like this it works.
Oh yeah, for sure. Your body has nothing to survive on. That makes getting pregnant way harder. If she's missing her period, it's because she's probably in early onset menopause because of all the drinking.
Yeah.
Right?
Me also, when I was drinking heavily, I didn't have in Bali, I had like one period every 6 months, and that would be like maybe for like one day, a few droplets. It was so messed up, guys. Like really. I remember I was buying pregnancy tests, like I don't know why I was doing that. You never know why. I don't know, because I was not having sex. But I'm like, why is my period not coming? I was buying pregnancy tests. So stupid.
Okay. What do you guys want to watch? Because I'm going to do some, hold on.
Okay, I think this is
that's
we're
not
done
work.
with
That's the
Veronica.
behind. No,
Talking about how people are manipulated
okay, you hate me.
and lying, liars, and you want to be entertainers, but you're just liars that are frustrated with your own lives, and you get too invested in this, and then you have to start to lie because you don't know what to say anymore, and you need to speak because you have no one else to speak with. Pretty sad, but okay, let's go to. No, this is Hecate covering Breezy.
Is nothing but time. Exactly. Violet says, this is the first time I've
Violet
cared
says,
about
just reading out the chat, that just entertaining idiots. Actually, in the end, Hecate's, for me, her channel is about entertaining idiots. This is what it comes down to. Because she doesn't even react. To scream and to lie is not reacting. To scream and to lie is not reacting. No. And to keep cackle around. That's not reaction. She's just, her channel is about to entertain the idiots. And she herself is a cow, but she doesn't want to realize. When she writes in her titles mooing, she's the biggest mooer of them all. It's really entertaining. How delusional these people are.
I still need to go, because I don't really look at, what's going on with her, because the fucking cows to me are the reactors, but I'm gonna look into testing, 1, 2, hello.
So stupid. But stupid attracts stupid, and sadly there's more people stupid around in the world. Otherwise, the world would be too great if there would be more smart people around. And everything that's too great, too good to be true is not. The universe knows what it's doing, let's put it like that. But sometimes I think even the universe is like, fuck man, this is not really working out the way it should with all these stupid people, because the smart people get harmed, lied about, and don't even get credit for their time and intelligence, while the other stupid people do. Okay, to Foodie Beauty.
She's on pills. She's an old lady. She's a psychopath. They just went into her comment section and totally destroyed her and said, how could you like somebody like Foodie Beauty who did this, and this? But these people are the same people that like these reaction channels that do this, and this.
Yeah.
It's okay for you to like a dirtbag, but if somebody else does, it's a problem. It's crazy to me. And the people that you like is way worse than Foodie Beauty. And
So we have here the chicken going,
these people trying to do the same thing.
the noodles, and the pepper sauce.
You don't know Amber Lynn. But one thing I do know is the people that you fucking watch are far worse. You won't lie to me about that though. And I painted that whole picture and I played it out for them clowns. See, they don't like to look at the people that they watch or they send money to. They don't like to find out that them people are disgusting human beings. No. Because then it fucks up, it messes up the narrative. See, but if somebody come out and support a Foodie Beauty, they just go straight evil mode. They start doxing, they start going after her family, they start going after other social media that she's on. Sick. And then they want to say that it's Foodie Beauty and the Beezers of Foodie Beauty that are the sick people. Look in the mirror, goddammit. But here is Just Breezing. Let's go to Just Breezing, watching this woman for the first time. Roll it. Roll it.
Oh, YouTube. Hold on. Oh my mother of.
You would have thought she learned from the little mama thing that when she scrubbed that video that she made.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Very much aware.
Go ahead.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh God. Bojo's Bobo in her hair.
Here
Is
we
that
go.
where they all went? To this lady? I think I see it. I think so. You can. All right, let's see what this lady has to
Let's see
say.
what she said.
Hello, everybody. You may know me as Nicole Barrett on YouTube, but I go by Nikki also. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm here to start a channel about reaction channels because I don't understand the craziness in you guys' minds.
No.
Thank you.
You're late. I was the first one. I was the first one to start reacting channel on reacting people. Your mama came after me 2 years after me, 2 years later. Yeah, this is the truth.
Let me tell you
This is the
something,
facts,
Nicole.
the
Let me tell you something.
statistics.
You should not have deleted your channel or your video because of these psychopaths. You shouldn't have done it. I've been dealing with these psychopaths for 2 years. They tried everything under the fucking sun. Okay? When they finally got that one thing of a joke that I made 15 years ago about a cat, them motherfuckers, they was going fucking berserk nuts.
Guys, now I'm gonna
Because they
add
trying
the
to find
sauce.
everything. He's a good father. Can't do that. He pays his bills. Can't go on him on that. He's never been to jail. I swear to God, they were mad that I never been to jail. I remember that to this day. DC Media Girl, fucking Negs. He jumped on his channel because he was trying to go at me, and he was like, "God damn it, that black man never been to jail. What the fuck? Never been to jail. Never committed no crime. Never hurt nobody.
Okay,
never
now
did
we're
nothing.
talking
He couldn't
about
find
your
fucking
mama,
nothing."
not about
And
you.
he
We're
found what
talking
do?
about-
Because they want me to attack bad about a person that's not really doing anything. Now, if she does something outlandish like the kitten thing, I'm gonna speak on it. But if she's not doing anything, like, I'm not gonna sit here on my channel and be like, "Did you see her eat that like, Subway sandwich that she ate the other day?" Oh, not doing all of that. That's what they do. And this woman is trying to understand why these people
You
hate
see?
so much. Why they got so much hate on their heart? The reason why, because they are hateful human beings. Because they're pathetic. That's why. It's easy. It's not gonna change nothing. You're not gonna change nothing with these people, right? You're not gonna wake these people up. All you gotta just say is they pathetic. Period.
Why in the heck do you think it's okay to wish death and
Exactly.
sadness upon people like Sean Paul?
Right.
I don't get it. Why?
Why is it okay for her to wish death on people who talk about her?
What?
See?
Why do you hate foodie?
What? Why does she wish hate on death on people that talk about her? What? Go ahead.
Megan, thank you for being a member for 1 month. I'm really supposed to get some work done, you know? Thanks for the cozy community and real talk. We love you, Megan. Thank you for being a member for 1 month.
So
By the way, if you guys are a member, reach out to me. We have a channel for our members who are on YouTube and Discord now. So reach out to me and we'll get you the link.
Right.
No.
What is it that makes you say, I want her in the chats, or I hate her, or this or that? Literally, what is it?
Great question.
I mean, I don't get it.
Great question.
We're vile humans. You have to be so vile. No.
Looks
No,
good.
you don't.
It still has to go a little bit.
If you would go over to her
Look at how polite she's saying this to these clowns. Look at how politely she's saying it to these clowns. She's saying it politely. She's being polite. Go ahead.
page and actually watch her, chat with her in the chats, get to know her, you would understand she's not this creature that she's made out to be. And she's definitely not an animal abuser.
Did you take your meds today, Nicole?
Look how stupid.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
Ma'am, ain't you a person that went through rehab? Ain't you a person that said
I said this 3 years ago because she was attacking me, and I'm like, "Man, Breezy, you're not helping. You're not being a good person. You're meant to be sponsored. Sponsor people don't do." There was a talk about sponsorship, Breezy and me. You know, yeah.
you had a hard time with drugs and alcohol and all that other stuff like that? You went to AA and all that other shit like that. You came out of all of that darkness to become what you are right now. Here is Just Breezing again, saying that somebody else that she never saw on the internet is on drugs. Did the same BS, did the same thing with NFW, did the same thing with Lil Mama, did the same thing with this woman. Everybody gotta be, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm on crack, remember that? Why are you always putting drugs on people, bruh? Aren't you somebody that got out of the fire? You know what I'm saying? In the fire.
Yeah. If food is arrested, well said.
And here you are.
Random. If Food is arrested in the same month as PG, and PG misses it because she's on house arrest and has no social media. I know it will be one of the best things, collations. Both of them arrested in the same month.
Oh, somebody you just saw on the internet.
PG will be like, Foodie, you should have told me. I would have waited for my arrest, so we don't have it at the same time.
They don't agree with the same thing. They don't share the same views as you. Somebody that don't share the same views as you gotta be on drugs. Bro, you pathetic, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
I mean, I guess you guys have never done nothing wrong in your lives, and you can just throw stones and not break glass, right? You're all Jesus out there, right?
Press 1 if you've ever stolen a sick kitten from its mother.
Press 1 if you've ever hit your grandfather. Did you just do that right now? How about go to jail? How about multiple Come on, man.
Yeah, what about the...
What do you talk, man? Go ahead, bro.
A sick nursing kitten. Please press 1. Because we've all made
No,
mistakes.
Breezy, that's the thing, Breezy. You think that people forget, but that's the sad part. Some people do forget. That's why it's good that we have reaction channels like Ozzy. I'm not saying it's as much as many is good because they out, and then the people cannot hide anymore if they're kept on, being talked about. Because like people do forget if it's not kept mentioned. But those reaction channels should not lie. Just stick to the truth. Just stick to what I said 2-3 years ago. You know, like I was doing it pretty well. I gave you a good example. I gave you a good example of, you know, the things, the arguments I'm saying and what I'm going at. Yeah, I can see that many are used today. But I will never get the credit. The people will never give me credit. That's for sure.
We've all made mistakes, bitch. However, we don't go stealing things. And if we did, we went to jail for it. Those are Chafui. I can't stand this woman already.
Never done nothing wrong. What I'm seeing a lot is you guys like to hate on stuff she's done years in the past because you have nothing else to talk about. And then when she goes today and stays a kitten, literally there's no mother around or the cat wouldn't have been emaciated.
Now listen to me. Now here we go. Now me and you, we don't gotta agree. I don't have to agree with her take on this. I do not have. I'm listening to what she's saying about she didn't do nothing wrong with taking the kitten. Me and you don't gotta agree. I could have said, you know what, I don't agree with that. But what I didn't do is I didn't come on here and say you gotta be on drugs. What kind of pills are you on? Huh? Well, you need some sort of help. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the things that you guys do that cause people to be like, this is gross. You could have just disagreed with her take. But disagreeing with somebody's take doesn't mean that they're on drugs, they're evil,
Yeah.
or they got something wrong in their head, right? Pathetic, bro. Go ahead.
Y'all thinking it's fat when it wasn't. I don't understand the hate. She's
I don't understand why you guys think parents in general are attached to their children at the fucking hip. Like, are you guys noticing the trend here? I'm sure the mother cat has to eat too, right? She has to find something to eat herself, so she has the energy to nurse, right? Right. I'm sure she has to use the restroom. I'm sure she was gone temporarily, and that was the moment Fruity Beauty and Salah stole her. I keep calling it her. Kim, her, but it's fuck my life.
saved a cat today, and y'all literally had a stroke, a heart attack, to come apart, and was saying the most vile things, and I don't understand it at all. She took it, had it checked out, went to PetSmart, and y'all still are not happy.
Okay, she didn't go to PetSmart. All right, that wasn't PetSmart. That was a garage. I don't know.
A garage.
But
PetSmart.
again, like I said, we don't have to agree. I can disagree with you and your take right here. We don't gotta agree, but I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna disrespect you. You just started your channel. You trying to understand why these people are so hateful. I completely agree with you. I agree with you on all them takes, except the kitten part. But that's it. I'm not gonna disrespect when you say you on drugs or something like that. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, these people are. Go ahead.
Happy about it. She's quarantining it away from Julia, but yet y'all didn't hear that in her video because y'all want to do this and bitch and gripe and bitch and gripe.
That's what they do.
Stop. You look dumb. You look stupid. You're gonna tell me I look dumb and stupid. I don't.
You look really stupid with that bow in your hair. I'm sorry. I have to tell you that. You look really stupid and you sound really stupid. I don't think you're well.
Somebody, where's that Cinderella outfit that you had on now? Where is that, hold on, I gotta pull that up. I got that picture, man. Bruh. Let me see if I can find that shit. Bruh. I should have that shit as a screensaver, bruh. Bro, you had on a Cinderella outfit. Bro, I know she ain't talking about outfits. It's crazy. Where's that? Hold on, bro. Let me go pull up that Cinderella joint that she had on, bro. You remember when she wore that Cinderella outfit, bro? She got the nerve to say somebody else's fit is crazy. That's wild to me, bro. You showed up with that Cinderella, and she talking about this woman looks weird with that bow. I gotta pull up the Cinderella outfit. I gotta pull it up because that's crazy. Wild that she said that. Right
Yeah,
there.
have the noodles.
I gotta pull up the Cinderella. Y'all remember that shit? That shit was outrageous. And and she was wearing that outside too. Where's that shit at, bro? I gotta pull that up. Where's that shit at? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. I know she
On the bed.
bro.
Now I have to think what
Bruh.
to do next.
Ma'am,
Let me taste
I know
it
you're not
as
talking
well.
about that woman's bow. When you celebrated your birthday by yourself in your house and then went outside with that fucking wild ass Disney princess fucking outfit that didn't even fit right. I know you're not saying absolutely nothing about a bow and a woman. This is crazy work. Y'all remember this shit? Bruh. Look at that shit. Look at that fit, bruh. Look at the fit. That shit got shoulder pads. Ma'am, I know you're not talking about nobody rocking a bow. That's crazy work. I'm living in the upside down, y'all. I'm living in the upside down with them big ass fucking Shaq hands. Remember when
It's
she
a
gripped that
terrible
soda?
outfit
Where's that
that
part when
she
she gripped that
has.
soda? Big ass fucking Shaq hand. If she ever put her grips on you, bro, it's over. I tell you this right now. Come here. Got Shaq feet and hands, bro. Come on, you should have been a basketball player. Oh man. What is she talking about, bro? You got no room to talk about nobody rocking the bow. I just wanted to prove a point. Sit down, please. Go ahead.
Foodie Beauty says things, but if you've watched her for any amount of time, you know she also loves.
Yeah, that's the outfit she wore when Gordon Gray proposed to her. I do. Wait a minute, Gordon Gray, before you ask the question, let me go get my wedding dress. She was gonna wear that to the internet wedding. The one that Gordon Gray never showed up. She wore that shit waiting for him at the Airbnb. Gordon is coming. Oh man, go ahead.
Lies constantly.
Yeah.
Did you really think she was going to quarantine Julia or the kitten?
I don't care, because I don't know you guys. I don't care. I'm just trying to open your eyes up to how dumb you look.
Yeah.
You need to address that. You guys need to stop being so vile. Literally give her a chance. Go over and watch her.
Right.
You literally don't understand Hugo, because I found out through her because I was looking at a reaction channel. And then I thought one day I need to go check it out for myself. And I literally found out she has a soul. She's amazing. She's funny. She's hilarious.
You know what? I'm not mad at this. I am not mad that somebody else is looking at who
Yeah.
differently than the hate channels. They can look past what they did in the past, right? They can look past it. They can move forward, and they can say, "Hey, I watch her, and I'm enjoy." She doesn't gotta be a sick person to enjoy that shit. She gotta be a sick person to sit there and watch somebody that's watching another person that they hate. That's when you're sick in the head. Every single day when you come online and you pop open, you open up your tab and you hate watch somebody that you hate so much that's when your mental is fucked up. Like, why are you watching somebody? I can't watch somebody. I
want him to feel
I really
comfortable.
hate. Like, I want
I'm gonna
harm
take
to
this
come to that person. Like, I
in the
wish
bedroom.
death
Hold
on
on.
them. I can't watch somebody like that. That would fuck me up mentally. That's why I don't take this shit serious. I don't have hate for none of these people. Even the fucking stupid clown hateful reaction channel.
Excellent therapy.
I don't hate FFG. I got no hate bone for it. If I was ever around FFG, I'd hold on to a chin or two. Okay, I'd come there with some fucking gel and just
I'd hold on to a chin or two.
wipe down her dry ponytail. I don't got hate for people. Bro.
Okay, what time is it now, guys?
Yeah, like, and that's why this woman's trying to understand. She's
It's
like,
2 o'clock
why
in the
you guys hate so
afternoon. I
much?
have to go
Like,
shopping,
can't
but I have
criticize
time
her.
until
See?
6.
Well, you guys are going above and beyond. What she did with the kitten thing was wrong. But to contact a lady and try to get her kicked out of the country, do you hear yourself? You took it too far, my man. You took it way too far. Like, bro, just sit back and watch the show. Jeez.
There's a lot of things.
That's why a lot of people hit me up and be like, yo, mama, you would be a
Also, I want to check. Let's see if there's any meetup going on today. Today. Yesterday I missed the one, remember? Okay, socializing and language exchange. 17 attendees. Meet up at the Muse, Donau Canal. It's 30. Korean barbecue and culture nights is 16. There's quite a few, huh? Six women go picnicking? No. Sunny picnic? Okay, no. Salsa courses? No. Saturday night social language exchange. This one I would 8 o'clock. Both of them start. This one 30. This one 70s. Socialize and connect. Ah, this is already sold out. So if then I have to go to this. Sold out. Only 30 people max. What is this all about? Who knows? So I can think about this one. It's at Pickwick's. Where is this Pickwick's? Okay. I can think about it. You see, roommate went immediately.
Time.
Roommate went immediately to eat. He's hungry. Hungry.
Amazing foodie beauty
Hungry,
reaction
hungry.
channel. I laughed so hard when you reacted to that kitten thing. It was amazing. It was the best reaction I've ever seen. And I said, and they was like, we want to see more of that. And I'm like, I would do that. But the only problem is the hate reaction channel fuck it up. These haters fuck it up. You know why they fuck it up? Because after that great ass reaction that we had to the foodie beauty kitten thing, what do? They insert themselves into foodie beauty's life. They cow tip. Then what you got? Now you just got foodie beauty getting on camera talking about I'm leaving. Like,
yeah, it
they
is
fuck
like
it up
that.
with
That's the whole
good
thing. That's why I
action.
start to comment. I'm like, hey, wait a moment. Now Foodie Beauty. I stopped commenting on Foodie Beauty when, okay, I got bored, number one. But when I saw that she's in Kuwait, I'm like, is the marriage? I was like, the marriage is fake. The marriage is fake. I'm like, and then I was like, why do I care? In the end, she's doing something with her life. I didn't go to Austria yet, and I felt hypocritical. I was like, why am I picking on Foodie Beauty? She managed her addiction issues. She had no problem to just quit cold turkey from one day to the next and move to Kuwait and stop with all the bullshit rugs and bad habits. She changed her life. She was not afraid. And I dared to pick on her whether her marriage is real or not. What is wrong with me? And I'm the one voluntarily watching her as well. What is wrong with me?
Good reaction channels. They fuck
That's
it up with people
exactly
like
how I
who's a
saw
good
it.
reaction channel who likes to move their content around and not focus on one. They fuck it up. Because if they would just if they would have let the show be the show and let everything just happen organically, it could actually be fun and funny. But no, they have to get involved. They have to, Kuwaiti, you're kicked out. They got to do all of that dumb shit. And it makes me, I can't even, what am I going to do now? I'm gonna join along with these doxers? No, I refuse. I refuse to join along with people that want to insert themselves in other people's real life. I'm sorry. I got a heart, okay? I'm not these pathetic morons. They fuck it up for everybody. And that's what I've been trying to tell people. I said the reason why there's no real talented reaction channels to Foodie Beauty anymore is because the fucking crazy hater psychopaths have run them off. They don't want to get involved. But they don't, but the people that watch these haters don't realize that. They don't real.
Goran, weißt du, was muss gekauft werden? Makarone, aber nicht von gelbe Makarone, von Vollkorn, so wie Vollkorn. Das kannst du essen, das hat Hälfte von Kalorien und ist nicht mit Mehl. Es ist mit anderem Mehl, Vollkornmehl. Ich gehe schauen, ich suche und wenn ich finde, ich kaufe, ja? Ja, kein Problem.
Realize the reason why there's no talented people around is because of because you give credit to these psychopaths.
Hast du nicht in deinem Leben gesehen, Makarone, was sind nicht gelb, aber sind braune Farbe? Hast du nicht gesehen?
These psychopath hypocrites who don't even have their camera on, but they can say how fat Foodie Beauty is. Just weird. But anyway, so that's why I don't do too much Foodie Beauty reacts because of these people. They insert themselves and they fuck it up. So there you go. You can't just watch the show. They got to be part of the show. All of a sudden, you watching Real Houses of fucking Atlanta. Imagine you just watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. You watching and you giving your commentary, and this shit was a good time. And then all of a sudden, you can't wait for the next show. And then the next show come on, and then there goes FFG behind a fucking snowbank, trying to steal a cat. And you go, fuck. Get out of the screen. Move. Why are you there? Who told you to be there? Why did you insert yourself?
Yeah. He's
about
right.
Katie that I didn't even know about. So my advice would be go check her out.
Since you've done your research, did you know?
Exactly, Moon. If you want to be the star so bad, why don't you just create your own show? If you want to insert yourself and be at the Orange Jula, be at the Fatty Fashion Show, you want to get the Kuwaiti Authority, why don't you just create your own show? Why are you messing with the Foodie Beauty show? Just create your own show. You obviously want to be the star. You know what I'm saying?
Like me, be like me. I react and I have my own show. I do it all together. Does it make much sense? No, but I get it. Random Fishy gets it. Many other people do.
Want to be a main attraction? It's like all these other haters are trying to outdo each other. Who can get in Foodie Beauty's life the most? Who
Yeah.
can get the closest?
And
to
who
Foodie-
can be the meanest bitch of them all? Like Azria and all that. Who's the meanest of them all? So childish.
Beauty? That's what this is. And
There's nothing
and
to
it's a
admire in entertainment about that. Every big entertainer will look and be like, what? Are you serious?
turn off.
Not
Oh, she had
impressive.
3 STDs and went sleeping around in Canada.
You do, that would be great.
Did you know she gave an alibi when her ex was being accused of rape and was going to court for that? Did you know that? Do you know she's ran over many, many animals in her car and she thinks it's the funniest thing in the world?
She ran over many animals in her car, bro. Jesus.
Note to anybody who wants to make fun of me in the chats if I stutter or use wrong words. I've had multiple mini strokes due to my lupus. So if you want to hate on me for that too, go ahead. I'll just know you're literally sent from Lucifer. I don't care.
That's sad. I gotta say this. This woman came on the internet to say how she likes Foodie Beauty and give her opinion. And she obviously is sick. Somebody who had lupus and multiple strokes. And you guys decided you people with no hearts decided to come on the internet and trash her, not only in her
Yeah.
comment section, but go around and try to dox her because
Yeah.
she doesn't share the same opinion as you. And you
Weird,
heard
no?
this, and that's what you wanted to do. And then you guys call Foodie Beauty the sick person. You say that Foodie Beauty is the devil and evil. Ma'am, you've been watching Foodie Beauty too long. She's rubbed off on you morons. Everything that you say Foodie Beauty is, you fucking became. and me sitting back watching you guys become what you guys claim that you hate and you guys never would be, you guys became that. You guys became that. And the fact that you guys didn't even learn your lesson from the first woman that came online in support of Foodie Beauty is outlandish. You would have thought that it would have been a pause button on these people. Wait a minute. I remember when another woman came out and she was supportive of Foodie Beauty and how we dragged her through the mud and how we were very disgusting and what ended up happening with that woman. Maybe we should just let her like Foodie Beauty. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Out of 350 channels on YouTube that attacks Foodie Beauty, there's one that's in support, and you guys can't have that? Why? Why you can't have one person liking Foodie Beauty? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with you? Sick, man. I'm telling you, people are weird. Go ahead.
But it's really strange to me. Like, I literally put on a few reaction channels, and what I don't understand is I'm going to play something in the background. People really get upset when Sean Paul gets money, but yet it's okay when they do. Listen to this.
That's true.
All sponsors made close to 400. That makes me sick. That makes me sick.
Why does that make that girl so sick?
Because
Milky is a sick human being. She came on doing a TikTok video, and then she saw the attention because she was a failed TikToker that nobody wanted to watch. You know, she was doing all the little sexy, same thing with Just Breezing, right? I mean, they all come from this place where they try to show their big ass feet or their belly or their face, and they try to make some kind of content out of that, trying to get these men to goon over them. And then when that doesn't work and that fails, they find a loophole and they get a Foodie Beauty video going and they go, oh, well, I'm talented. And let me just copy what everybody else does. And let me have my camera off. Weird.
none of the money is actually going to go to that kitten, or if it did, we saw
Do I have this girl's channel? No, she deleted her channel. She deleted because it was too much. It was too much going on.
$80 at one point when we were reading tweets. She said she spent 50. She got way more than that, though. You know she's going to put that in her mouth. You can't be this dumb.
Hey, baby. I'm doing fine. Everything's fine. I'm
Don't
now
understand.
I don't understand either.
Why?
live
does that bother you?
streaming.
Why? It shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
And then I'm
Everything's
gonna
all
drop
right
another
with
one
me.
in here in just a minute.
I love
I'm so
you.
distracted because I'm wondering if it's supposed to be that yellow, or if you're just really dirty and that's why your headboard is now that color. Is it supposed to be piss yellow?
I left Steve a message.
Just Breezing trying to roast somebody and their headboard when we saw what you ate on Christmas. She got in a panic attack when we posted this photo of her Christmas. Yeah. You got the nerve to talk about somebody's headboard when on Christmas y'all had dry meats and you tried to lie to us.
No
and
one
say
will
that
ever
shit.
forget that. And I will never understand how Breezy had no shame to show this. I will never get it until today. It's so embarrassing. It's better not make any photo. You're making no point with this. Like, no point at all. It looks awful. And that she's a woman, she thinks that's the sad part, that she's a woman, she's a female, and she thinks that she's a kid, man. This woman, she has not developed mentally. As a female, you know that this is embarrassing as fuck.
It was like $150 with that fucking trash ass tablecloth.
That's
Please
really
stop talking about other
terrible.
people's
Like,
headboards, ma'am. Please stop it, okay? That dry ass deli that you went to. Get the fuck out of here. I know you not roasted nobody.
I watched your reaction channel right after Chantal went live, just to see what they were saying, because I knew they were being little see you next Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put the clip in, but she was griping earlier about how Chantal gets super chats to go to the vet, to put her PayPal up or something. But then she talks about how she took the dogs to the vet or got medicine for them because of y'all super chats.
Is this the one that sent her $100, you guys? Do you remember yesterday?
So she's contradicting herself.
Liz Lucas has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. I may have read Super Chat too many times, but at least I know most of my money goes to a proper content creator, someone with morals and integrity.
I appreciate that, Liz Lucas. I do. Thank you so much. Oh, the pizza flavor? It's a trip. And don't worry about too many. Don't apologize for too many super chats. Like I said, I dropped a bundle at the vet yesterday, and the dogs weren't even there just to pick up their meds. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
I love a good receipt. I love a good receipt. Now I know why they hate her now. She came with fucking receipts. This is something that these hate channels, they don't do. Wow, coming with receipts to show that these clowns actually scam, and then they call Foodie Beauty the scammer. This is beautiful. This is beautiful work right here. I like this shit.
Yeah, I didn't even catch on to this. That's why I'm being so attentive. I'm listening.
Hey, don't delete your channel. Come back. Come on back. Come
Yeah,
back. Fuck
this
them.
is
Who cares?
interesting.
They've been
This
hating for
woman.
years. They've been hating forever. Okay? Fuck all of them. Right? And I know what you're trying to understand. You're trying to understand why these people are crazy. Don't worry about it. Let's understand together.
Okay, just wanted to say real quick,
They're against receipts.
Mrs. Alface, that
I
went
like
to your
this.
face. You want to bitch about Chantal and her super chats?
Yeah.
And she just took the cat to the vet, the stray cat that was dying on the streets. But yet, you want to make fun of Chantal and say, oh, she begs for money in the chat to buy stuff and this and that, when you just did the same fucking.
If it's sick and dying, you stupid bitch, why did you drop it back off at the park?
Damn.
Yeah.
Breezy.
Yeah. Breezy. What's going on, Breezy? What a tone was that? Oh my God. God damn.
Why didn't you tell the authorities it's sick? I need to get it better. And then whatever you must do to me, you can do. I mean, why if she really cares that deeply about this kitten, why the hell did she drop him back off? Why?
And if you don't believe me, hit rewind on this and listen to what the fuck you just said about the super chats.
I like
because
her.
you had to take the dog
I like
or something to the vet and use your super chat money. Yeah, who's two-faced lying now? You are. Your channel's a joke. Get a fucking.
She's attacking AYS, you guys.
So, she's
Live.
attacking one of us, you guys. Let's join together. Avengers Unite.
Yeah.
This is called-
Yeah.
Look
It's-
at she's attacking
exactly.
one of us, you guys.
Yeah.
Avengers Unite.
Exactly. It's so ridiculous.
I swear to God, if Just Breeze and the rest of these hate channels come together and try to become the Avengers, I already know what Just Breeze is going for. I already know what she's going for.
Breezy, you have to hook up with Azria if you want that kind of a community and vibe going. Then Azria is the one for you.
She's gonna want to go to. She's gonna want to be Black Panther.
Get on her good
Everybody's gonna
side.
look at her and be like, "Hey, why do you think you deserve Black Panther over Charlie Gold?" I have a biracial child. I can already see it. I got a biracial. I can dance with my old Marion. There's a box where my heart used to be. She's gonna do the whole dance. There's a box where my heart used to be. What the fuck is wrong with this person? Go ahead.
My God, all you have to do is sit on this channel and hate on people?
Yeah.
You are pathetic. Pathetic.
That's what they do.
I don't get you guys. I don't get it. What makes Chantal make y'all fall apart? Because she did stuff wrong years past?
Yeah.
Have you never done anything wrong in your life? Bet you have. Okay.
I hate when Foodie says it, but now this chick is repeating it.
Oh.
The fact of the matter is most of us have done something wrong in our life, right?
Yeah.
Most of us has, whether it was telling a lie or stealing alcohol. Most of us have done something wrong.
Or beat up your grandpa.
Telling a lie and stealing alcohol is not the worst thing you've done.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know
Exactly.
why that's the two
Yeah.
things you brought up.
Yeah.
But if you want to roll with that, go ahead.
Yeah. Exactly.
has,
Well
whether
said.
it's
Well
telling
said. Well said.
a lie or stealing alcohol. Most of us have done something wrong. But
Yeah.
people change
People
and then they do better, right? You decide not to continue on with the same behavior and you grow. Foodie keeps fucking with animals and she's been told.
Oh, wait a minute. Just reason. So after all those DUIs and grandpa thing and all the shit that you've done and judge crying and all that stuff like that, you became a better person? Where? Did you not go into Missy Moo's family's church and troll their church while their church was in session? Did you not go over there and troll the church? Did you not go and grab two men to come dox my fam? Did you not do all of that weird stuff? Huh? Did you not do that? Or allow a man to come up on panel with blackface and all that? You did all of that shit.
Yeah.
You did all of this crazy stuff.
I
on
think
the
this
internet.
I
Trying to get in a fight
covered
with
yesterday.
NFW, claim that every
Or I
person that
saw
comes
it
on the
already.
internet that don't share your opinion is on drugs when you have no clue. You have no evidence. But you're a changed person, huh? Get the fuck out. Ain't nothing changed about you. You're worse than what you was in the past. I guarantee it. I guarantee that. This person's a lunatic.
not to. And by the way, this lady has the smallest teeth I've ever seen in my life.
Oh God.
I think she's wearing chiclets.
And the dingleberry
She's
situation.
wearing chiclets.
I have.
Yeah, look how mean. Breezy's just mean.
Dogs with long fur. They get dingleberries. Okay,
With chiclets? Hello?
What happened to you?
Dingleberries.
they have fur. That is not because there's something wrong with her cat or she abuses them.
Your dog looks traumatized by you, and it needs a bath. Its paws are turning yellow like your headboard. Why do you smoke in the house?
What is wrong with y'all? Seriously.
Look at how, this is the thing, Breezy is already trained to be mean. Do you see that these comments are trained? It comes naturally. She doesn't have to think anymore. Her brain already spits them out naturally, these insults and, criticisms. Whether it's true or not, It's sad. It's sick, sad.
Hello. So I
Nothing
will go
funny
live.
even that a woman's person's mind works like that. It's not even funny.
I will let y'all throw tomatoes at me. Do whatever you want. But all I'm saying is, don't get it. And
Do I win a prize if I knock out the first two chiclets?
we'll watch her channel. Get to know her. And yeah, I guess we'll watch her. Let y'all throw tomatoes.
Yellow like your headboard. Why do you smoke in the house?
What is wrong with y'all? Seriously. Hello. So I will go live. I will let y'all throw tomatoes at me. Do whatever you want. But all I'm saying is, don't get it. And
Do I win a prize if I knock out the first two chiclets?
I want to stop it right there.
Look, yeah.
Do I win a prize if I knock her teeth out?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying also. It's not normal. That she herself cannot realize this.
You don't even know this woman.
With this voice that she puts, it's psychopathic.
You don't even know this woman and you want to knock her teeth out. But you sat here and you said that people that, all the bad shit you've done, you've changed. But you want to knock the teeth out of somebody's mouth that you never met on the internet, that don't share the same opinion as you, that didn't even make a comment about you? This is the same thing you did with MFW, remember? You wanted to just fight her out of nowhere because you was watching her and you thought what you saw you didn't like, so you wanted to beat her up. And now some woman that's speaking nice who had 2 strokes, she had 2 strokes. She even mentioned it in this video. And she makes some comments about disagreeing with reactions, with hate channels. And you want to knock her teeth out.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't make any sense.
And Foodie Beauty is the one with issues, is the sick person, is the person that needs that's the devil. You don't even know this woman. You could, if you disagree with her, you disagree with her take. That's fine. But why you want to knock her teeth out? And again, when the woman left the internet, Farrah decided to keep going. Remember what I told you about Lil Mama? Remember when I said when Lil Mama left the internet and said, fuck this, has got too much hate, I'm gone? But then the hate channels continued to go on after she left? Well, the woman left the internet because she got too much hate. She deleted her video. And guess what this one did?
Please, hi. I just wrapped up my live stream and I just wanted to make a quick little video for the people who didn't get a chance to see my live today. That Nikki Garrett, Chantal's Beezer Nikki, I'm gonna put her other YouTube channel right down here. You guys can check it out. There's a reason why she stuck up for Foodie.
Why?
With the animal abuse when she stole a kitten and was throwing her money.
Oh.
There's a video on this Nikki person's YouTube channel.
What's going on?
It's entitled something like Donald Trump is her cat. Full disclosure, it is a hard watch if you are an animal lover.
Oh, it's a hard watch if you're an animal lover.
But it is documented proof that this woman also abuses her animals.
Oh, let's see it. So Farrah gaslights her audience that this woman also abuses her audience. I mean, her kittens or her cats. Oh, let's watch it. Here it is. Roll it.
And this is the star. So she was at a party and she thinks that Coca-Cola put a confetti star, that you should sue Coca-Cola. Oh my God, I'm not watching this one anymore. I'm taking us down a strange rabbit hole today, you guys.
Hey, I'm telling you something.
We're gonna watch her cat.
Between me and you, I checked now. I had to refresh the chat. I missed so much from the chat. I'm so sorry. I was really thinking, how come everybody's being so quiet? I'm like, okay, it's maybe the hour, nobody wants to say anything. I'm so sorry about this, I was like, it's so good that I realized. I'm sorry. I have to catch up now a little bit. Hey, Frosty the Homeman. Sorry I didn't see you. But you see how polite I am? I don't complain if people don't write. Mary, have been going to meetups? I have been in my life to meetups, but I have not lately, since in Vienna I'm not gone to one, but considering to go. Let's put it like that, considering to go. Why not? You're more into dancing videos? Let's go to the poverty room. Yeah. Oh my God, it's been a long time since this chat has not been stupid YouTube, man. Oh my God. Yeah, I said about macaroni, about noodles, that to get whole wheat ones, not whole wheat, you know, they're more healthier than the yellow ones, than the flour ones. Yeah, I also don't want her to get away, kicked out from Kuwait. It's ridiculous. People are stupid. This is too far, you know, like to call the authorities to get her kicked out. It's really stupid. Okay, I'm caught up. You hate Salah, he's a scammer and a cheater? Why? Why do you think he's a scammer, cheater? He's just following his YouTube career. That's what he's doing, nothing more. Having his experience with the YouTube career.
Donald Trump now. This is Donald Trump.
Again, this is after she deleted her YouTube channel for catching too much hate. And you know what these channels do? They don't stop. They keep going. So they go find her other channel and they just start watching other videos.
And he does not know he has a hairband around him.
So now I'm gonna always refresh the chat to not have this happen again. I missed a lot of the time.
Okay.
That was really, and you must have thought that I'm completely impolite. I was not. I was just thinking that there's nothing to answer or to come. Whatever.
Trump, and he does
I've
know
heard
he has
about this woman
a
also,
hairband
but I
around-
don't pay
I
much
had a problem with the
attention.
fucking dog yesterday in the video with the guy. Don't put rubber bands in people's hair and animals' hair. It gets tangled. It hurts.
Alone the name, you know. I don't. The name is for me childish.
She's got.
But then again, it reminds me of Jessica Messica name, and in the end, I got used to that name, Jessica Messica.
And around this kitten's ear. Do we wonder why? Do we
Sachi
wonder why she signed up for an animal abuse and neglect?
and he obviously
One more
Skyler
time.
for
This
to
is
get
Donald
to
Trump.
Canada.
He
No,
does
he's
not
not.
know.
He doesn't want to go to Canada.
Bro, the gaslighting.
And the thing with Kaibella was put there on purpose so that there's content. Otherwise, there's no content.
A rubber band.
But
in her
it just
hair.
went wrong. It went because Kaibella went too crazy on it and with her own channel, and that was not expected.
He has a hairband around him that he was playing with, and so now he's acting weird. Take it off the cat. Don't make a fucking video about this. Is not content. You abusing your fucking cats is not fucking content, you weirdo.
A cat with a rubber band on its hair is abuse. I told y'all these people are sick, didn't I? Didn't I say that? I said that. Thank you, Farrah. Thank you for proving to the world what you really are, what you guys really are. The gaslighters out of control. What? Go ahead.
So, and it's not even hurting him, it's really loose. It's annoying him. How do you know it's not hurting him? It could be pinching his ear.
Yeah, it
It's
is
annoying
ridiculous.
him.
It is ridiculous.
This is a hard watch. Farrah, oh my God. Hide your children, everybody. Lock your doors. This is a hard watch.
Frosty, the guy doesn't like poop. It was like all exaggerated in order to get, you know, to have some storyline. And in the end, you know, they just ran with it because in the end it got so much reaction, but it went out of control. The guy doesn't have a poop kink.
That can't feel good. Get it off, buddy.
That
Get
was
it out.
all
What's
put
wrong?
there.
I don't know what's wrong. My toy is on my hair.
Hair
My toy is on my head.
bands are not toys. Cats can swallow them. They can get entangled
Okay,
in their
this
little
is
organs inside.
ridiculous.
Where do you see the cat?
This
putting
is why I don't
rubber
watch
band in
this
his
woman.
Rubber
You
bands
see,
are not
this is
toys.
I'm glad, but then I'm glad again that my curiosity isn't killed. That why I don't watch her, because your mama points out this is such a ridiculous commentary.
Go ahead.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Now we know.
Oh,
Now we freaking know.
I don't like
What
it.
we know now?
Is this right here?
Okay,
What do we know?
Have you heard of porta potty?
This is not
Donald
funny.
Trump? Is there something on your hair?
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
Is it? Oh, not that it was around its neck. This is the
Yeah, I
collar.
know. I agree with that also, Frosty, but you know which one has that and which one doesn't have that. A guy that plays with the keyboard, Crazy Frog, doesn't think about pooping on girls.
I think.
Oh my damn head.
Oh my God, she would have busted a gasket because that's what she was hoping for. She was hoping that rubber band would be around its neck. The rubber band's
No,
on
I'm
the
not
cat's
gonna
head.
watch that. You're gonna get me in trouble
ahead.
for
Sorry, I
sure.
thought it was. I thought that was the thing. I was like,
That pissed me off.
Salah is an AI
okay, so it's pissing
robot.
the cat off. You're fully aware that the cat is struggling. It's clearly annoyed, and you're just sitting here filming it like anyone's gonna watch this. How many people watch this? 56 views, and I'm the 56 view.
You know what's on my head? What the hell?
This is animal abuse,
I
y'all.
don't know what to do in this situation. There is a situation, and I cannot get this off my head. Trump. Donald Trump. Oh, he's running away.
You need to share this video if you're on Twitter. Share this video far and wide.
I don't know. What is your opinion on this? I'm confused actually for a moment there.
Bro, listen. Get some fucking help. Take your Karen ass somewhere and get some fucking help. Like, seriously. Get some fucking help. This is animal abuse now. If you leave a rubber band on your cat's head, you're an animal abuser.
Yeah, crazy poop and crazy poop and frog. Crazy poop and frog. Hey, I don't know what to say about this cat situation. The cat is annoyed. I believe it's irritating the cat. I don't like it also. But in abuse, I don't know what your mama's point is, that this woman is out of place. Yeah.
Share this with the world. Share this with the President of the United States. Share this with Barack Obama. They have no life. Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Put him back down here.
Crazy
Let me help
frog
him get him
poop.
off. Come here, buddy. Here it is. You got your thing? You got-
It's
It
pretty
wasn't
fun.
out
You can say
to-
whatever, but it makes sense what I said though. It doesn't match. Those two things don't
So
go
hold on.
together. A shit fetish with crazy frog. No, it just doesn't work. I know for a fact it doesn't exist.
That thing around its neck,
It's
that was also.
impossible.
I thought that was the collar.
Don't fight me. Come here. Oh.
You look at this thing. Sorry, I just screamed. I'm sorry. What, you two idiot adults watching this?
Okay. Come here. I'll get it off.
You.
No, I want to get it off.
Imagine
Come here. I'll
paying
get it off.
5K. No, it was 9K.
Look at where she grabs it. Not on the neck, on the head.
You.
No,
Where did you see?
I want to get it off. Leave me alone. Hey.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Okay, it was
You should
just
try to
a
find another
stupid thing.
video of her with a deer.
Fingers away from this poor animal. Look at how tiny it is, and it's probably terrified.
Look at the baby deer. Mama's up there watching me. It's
Farrah, get some help. Seriously. Get some
But the
serious
deer
help.
is cute.
I told you this is what these clowns do. So now that the woman caught so much hate, she got rid of her
Frosty.
channel and said,
But
I don't
I'm
want to deal
not
with this
going
no
to
more.
be staying because I have to go shopping.
And what does Farrah
I
do?
can still stay.
She goes searching other socials. People want to get into her
And I
real
can't
life
take
again.
you shopping
Find a
because
video
it's on
with a
this
fucking rubber
phone.
band on her cat's head, and that's animal abuse.
Anyways, I don't have
This is-
much that I want
these
to
people
film
are-
in the store today.
Here we go. Yeah, they don't learn. They don't learn.
I have to think what to
The woman
get
said
for
she's done.
myself, guys, really. Today's Saturday, so for today and for tomorrow, I have no idea.
She says she's done. I don't want to do no more videos. I got too much hate for supporting Sean Hall. I'm done. Farrah, I'm gonna keep going. You're a weirdo. And then got mad about Busy Bee and all these other people. You got mad about these people because and it's because you do shit like this.
Stay
Leave the woman
live
alone,
all
bro. She
day.
gave her opinion. She gave her support. That's it. If you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. Why go even further? Now you calling her an animal abuser? Crazy. I'm telling you. Did the same thing with me. We found a video of him making a joke 15 years ago about thinking a cat. Sick. These people need help. But anyway, I just wanted to show that. Pretty good took their video down. I don't know why. But it's your boy and mama back at it again. I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.
American cheese.
Okay, I covered all his stream.
Half a pound of
Almost all of it. I think to go to this. Let's see what it says. Details. Talk, socialize, and meet new people and picnics. What is featured? Music that is not too loud. Of course, the atmosphere. Starts at 8. It's late. I still have time to decide. Starts pretty late. Why at 8? It's very late, I find. We'll think about it, no? To go or not to go. Hosted by this dude. I was a member and I canceled my membership. I'm not gonna... I can see the information anyhow. No, is it now not making me be able to see anything? Because I clicked on that thing. The location is here. No. Let's check out. Guess I can't find out really detailed information, just what's going on where, but not the members and all that. Funny thing is, my lovely people, that I made for my roommate food and I heard he ate. And now I hear him snacking. It's like, what is up with that? Who snacks right after eating lunch? Okay, so, and then I have to think if I'm going to get these shoes. They show too much of the foot, but they look so healthy, you know, that's the thing. That's why I'm thinking to get them, because they look healthy. And they are not much money. It's ridiculous. It's even, but it looks like a good shoe, you know what I mean, also. I need walking stuff. I have to take care of walking things. And I don't like wearing sport shoes. Yesterday I wear my sport shoes. I don't like it. It doesn't look attractive. Okay, we had him. Let's check if there's anything else. Otherwise I don't have what to sit with. Saji I checked, but she's not so interesting in this one. To see what Monty has to say about Veronica, but I don't know. It's too complex, I think. To get to the place in the evening, it takes, yeah, I'll arrive, I have to leave. It takes 45 minutes, 50 minutes, so I would have to leave at 7 o'clock here, 7 in the evening. And now it's 2 o'clock. There's nothing else. Let's see what this lady has to say.
Hey, Corfed, shut the fuck up. You just won't learn. Oh, hello, everybody. Everybody's well. I trust that you are. Don't mind me. It's very late, and I want to get ready. I just finished eating chicken wings. I just seen someone upload.
She's really spunky, this lady. I don't know, what spunky, you know, like very full of life.
Corn-fed in full fucking meltdown mode. I'm not.
She really has a lot of energy and life in her.
Did you say hi to your brothers? Yeah, everybody's greetings. Okay, great. Cornfed, shut up. You're not taking accountability still. I've been putting out videos for you for quite a while.
You
now,
think so,
telling
Fish,
you
that
you're
the
being
souls
shown.
are not sustainable enough? Yeah, I know, but I don't. I have to get food. I have to get food. I have to get food. What is going on with my vocabulary today? I have to get shoes. And the thing is, I went to look and I didn't, and I bought, the shoes that I showed you, but I didn't find anything that's so great. Something that I like and something that's comfortable. And it's just, I can't decide. I just can't do it. So I thought, just look on the internet and to risk it. And to just be sure that I get something that it says that it's for orthopedic, and it says orthopedic. So I think I'm just going to try. It's what in the end it's a risk of not even a lot of money. What in dollars, $30 or something. That's not much.
Fools of fucking karma. Here's more. Do you want any
She
more?
has a nice décolleté, don't you find? Look at that. That's at her age. I don't have that going on anymore. I got the straight line. I don't have anymore the roundness.
You're going to get some. A little bit. Well, no. Here it comes. You're probably going to get busted at the airport, be slammed into a Kuwaiti jail. There's the thing there.
Yeah, my foot is still in pain. The swelling went down, but the pain is still there. I can feel it paining me. The toe is paining me. I'm telling you, it's terrible. It feels like it's broken, the toe, but I know it's not.
Corn fed. You've already been under the radar of the Kuwaiti government for just
Hi,
disrespect.
Corny.
It ain't Canada. You know, that one country that you disrespect. So I'm real big on respect.
It's a push-up,
Real big on
yeah.
it.
But even I have push-up, and it's still, just lifts, but it doesn't make, that nice round shape there. You can make it with contour, Sometimes I fix it up with contour.
Anyway, so you've been under the Kuwaiti
New
radar
Balance
for a while.
shoes is good for
Them
walking.
posting your picture was literally them slapping you in the face. We know who you are, is what they're saying. Now you're in turn disrespecting.
I did laundry yesterday, so I had
virtually
to remake my bed a little bit.
So you have some problems when you come to Canada. Also, if I recall correctly. I'm going to say this. I'm going to stand on what I said. I would have done the same
Very
thing.
nice décolleté.
I would have, like somebody in my comments said, but your intentions aren't pure. Your intentions are chasing the golden idol. It's all for content. It's your fucking ego. And for years, karma has been slapping you upside the head to teach you a fucking lesson about lowering your fucking ego. And you just won't listen. And now your life is in fucking turmoil because you're just so fucking arrogant. I've been trying to reach out to you for no.
But she's funny, She's also, it's like exactly therapy, just letting out some rage, venting, and she's doing it exactly like, and she's not harming anybody, that's the thing.
Other reason, but to help offer some assistance. I see where you're heading. I've been there. Okay? I've learned a lot of very valuable lessons that I don't wish on anybody to repeat. I see you repeating very just different scenarios, but the same story. You are reaping what you sow. I've done all the hard work. I've done all the legwork into healing and repairing.
But she's scary, don't you find?
That's a pretty girl.
She's a scary woman. I find very scary, not, soft, or calm, it's freaky, scary. I wouldn't know
I haven't even done
how
all
to
the
interact with this kind of energy.
I am just merely here to share what I've learned so far. You are a vicious case. You have multiple addictions, which is karma. We were only given the gift of choice. That's it. Everything that you do, every turn that you make, everything it's a consequence of a choice. How you want to reap the rewards or suffer the conditions. We got to come up with a more modern version of "Thou will be done on earth as it is in heaven." And loop continually.
You think that food is still using some sort of rug? Which is salad's friend? I don't know. I also thought about that. Body's dangling foot. I thought about that as well. It did pass my mind. Then I thought to myself, really, do I care so much? Sometimes, because like you can see I don't want to speculate, but sometimes that thought also has passed my mind that he has some hookup there, and of course she's not gonna say anything. But you see her very chilled out, you know, but not stupid chilled out. But then that could be her state, how she's nowadays as well. I thought that, or maybe not smoking, but I thought maybe some medication, some Xanax or something going on with that. But in the end, that's the thing. Do I care? No, now I don't care. Because she's not earning much money from YouTube. She's not grifting, like whatever with the cat things. She was impulsive. She didn't think, but she's not like before. And she's not earning a lot of money. And I don't know if you think that her life is happy and great. I don't think so. It's not bad life, but it's not one that anybody would envy, that life. For that amount of money that she earns, it's not really something to envy, living in Kuwait in that heat.
If you think that running and hiding forever is a good look on any human being, you were given a gift of choice, and you suffer the consequences or you reap the rewards of that choice. It was a gift that was given to every single one of us. Not one of us is made any more superior than the other. What makes us different is our choices. You, girl, are suffering some very serious karma. You are in trouble. This is what consequences look like. On top of the consequences, you have a very fractured life. It's there's nothing tangible for you. You go into it's so generic. It's just so fake. It's so fake. And your fake lifestyle is now causing you karmic reactions. I don't know if anybody else has reached to help you out, but I stand on what I say. I would have done it the same way. I would have done the same thing. I would have done it in a different way. Again, you are making Kuwait look bad. And then there's reaction channels reacting to this. And they're listening to people. If you think that you're the only person
You're
that
making Kuwait look bad. In what way? Come on, that is also completely out of place. How is she making Kuwait look bad? That she's impulsive and she took a kitten and wanted to have a pet cat, it's ridiculous. It's not a crime. It was a childish move, impulsive childish move. She got shit for it. But to want her to get kicked out of the country and to take it that far, that's ridiculous, honestly. The people are not normal. The hate, the hatred, the hate, how far it goes. It's not even about they just don't care. It's just they need to release that hate. It's scary.
Kuwaiti government is looking at, you're absolutely mistaken.
They're not even making a judgment what is normal and what is not. They don't care. Whatever it is, and whatever they can transform to harm foodie beauty. And then you think, why? What are you mad at her about today? What today? She really gives you no reason that she's overweight. She doesn't give you any other reason to hate her.
One video and go, let's go get her. They have been looking at you because of the numerous complaints that have been going back since your whole fake marriage. Everything that you have done has led you to this point. It is because of the ridiculous choices that you have made. And you don't take accountability. You're literally now blaming the Kuwaiti government because you tried to do something good. What you did is your intentions weren't. You had the right intention, but you were going for the wrong outcome. You're so fucking vain. Like, you're lying to a whole religion. You're lying to a whole, you're already in the negative, being a Westerner there.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I guess you can see it. I don't know. Whatever, what can I say? She's not wrong in what she says. But why do you care so much? It's her life. She's not, like making 20K and living it up.
Father has something to do with politics, doesn't he? I don't know. The sister has a very lucrative business. And you,
deportation or jail? Will they really prosecute, you think? Or just fine? What level of crime is this over there? Deportation or jail? Yeah, it's terrible. It really is terrible that the people, you know, they take it that far. That stupid Kentucky Fried Chicken that she ate, and then that cat, you know, if that cat would have just never appeared in front of her eyes. She's lonely, and you saw she acted, she lost rationality, common sense, and rationalism. She lost at that point when she saw that little kitten. And we know her for 5 years and more, and we know when that happens. But for her to get this backlash is insane. It's insane.
Like a dust storm and just wreak havoc. You've done nothing but only you're self-centered. Everything is about you. And it doesn't matter who you fucking burn down in your path.
Well, she doesn't have anybody else in her life. She doesn't have, who else does she have in her life? If it's not about her, then who else? She has no one else. Her mom doesn't want much help or doesn't need much help, so you know, they're just one of those families that everybody lives their life, which is normal. In Kuwait, what she doesn't have, she has no friends. She has just what, Salah and Julia, and yeah, that's it. And the YouTube.
Burning down because you're so self-centered that you don't even acknowledge anybody else's feelings. You are getting served exactly what you
I have a roommate. And if I want to know, call Bernie or other people, I can go meet them. Then later I can go to that meet up and meet people there. But who can she do anything with?
you deserve. You are being served exactly what you deserve. And you are going to continually get this fucking shovelfuls of shit crammed down your throat until you fucking start to learn. You're I'm saying that you're disrespectful, like as if it's just that simple. You're being disrespectful. But that word comes at a high price. A high price.
But I wonder, what was the reason for them to find this a crime? She did the crime of what? Of kidnapping a kitten or what? Kidnapping a animal from the street? What was the crime is what? Do you know, Random Fish, the crime, what they consider it as?
Because you don't exactly know who you're being disrespectful to, right? You're mocking God, for one thing. It's not God. That's who you're going to deal with at the end of your game. You are dealing with karma.
Okay, the donations part. Okay, I got it. Thanks, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, boobies, hey. All right, that makes sense. I didn't catch on to that. I was like, well, okay, the donations part. Yeah, with that, I can understand, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. She shouldn't have done the donation thing. She shouldn't have, that catcher should not have appeared. It went to her head and she's like, oh, maybe, you know, like, I want it, you know, so bad and I'm helping, you know, and she felt that euphoria at the moment. That's the thing, that euphoria hit her. And she was not thinking rational. And then thinking, you know, with YouTube, maybe it can benefit, you know, donations. No, she thought of it innocent. She didn't see actually, she only could see it from her pink glasses that she was wearing at the moment with that kitten. And yeah, that messed up her situation, yeah. I personally think that they can talk and everything, but or maybe not, because it's YouTube and rules are rules.
And you're getting a fucking ass kicking, man. Like we all get, like, look at your food. Even your food is depressing. It's brown. Your whole everything is just like, how do you not see this? You are so fucking egotistical that you protect this. You go outside, it's beige and brown and hot and dry and just desert, barren, like your body. The food that you eat is beige and brown and just plastic. It's fake.
I never thought of it like that. Really, I never thought of it like that, but in the end, it's true. I never thought of it like that, that donations, asking for donations is illegal. She for sure also didn't think of this. Yeah, of course she didn't think of it because she's on YouTube so long, she wouldn't think like, oh wait, I have to watch out because it's Kuwait. Somebody, I wonder who was the person that said, wait a moment. I wonder who was that person, but for sure it's not just one, several. But to be so sick, to be so mean about this.
There's nothing about you that screams love. Nothing. Or even kindness, unless it comes with tangible miscellaneous payments of $1,700. You got 1,700. I don't know. You're going to deny that, but people are posting shit. There's strict laws. Your husband. Like now, everything is going to come out. Now,
the thing is, why are these people still hating on Foodie Beauty? Because she's what is she doing wrong now? That she's only earning 4,000 a month. Are people envious that she's earning 4,000 a month from YouTube? Is this, or what is it now?
everything is going to come out. You are about to make a whole lot of people a whole lot of money, and you are probably going to be getting a fucking tin cup in Kuwait. Here's your weight loss journey starting today. I bet you are so okay. That's hypocrites. Like shut your mouth. Like you have just disrespected a whole ass country. You're
Oh, there's people are just blowing it up incredibly from sure doing a childish thing, whatever, blowing it up incredibly. And Petty Dot, the other day, if we look at her video, she has a video where she says that she thanks Foodie Beauty because of the laughter, So what, one day you laugh with her and the next day you blow up? You cannot be like that also. The other day, Petty Dot was saying how funny Foodie Beauty is. Basically that she is an entertainer and she does make us laugh and we do watch her. Basically she is an entertainer. She had a slip of, a childish moment of irresponsibility, and to blow it up like this is insane.
I've been kicked out of bars. I've been kicked out of people's homes, but never once can I say I've been kicked out of a whole fucking country. I don't think that's
Yeah. People told her during Ramadan a while back, e-begging was for donations is illegal. She takes notice. I think that she forgot. Honestly, I think that it didn't pass her mind at the moment because she was just too much with that cat. I don't think that she was thinking about, legal issues. You know yourself when you go in a pet shop or something and you get overwhelmed, it's like kind of like you're on, if you really love animals, it's like kind of like you're on, it gives you so much serotonin, oxytocin, and all of those happy hormones, endorphin, and that euphoria, and I think that blurs the judgment, and I think that's 100% I'm right.
But anyway,
She
you
didn't
carry
take it
on.
in consideration.
Again, I just want to point out the fact that I have been trying to
At
guide
that
you
moment.
to ask for forgiveness and be repentant on some of your fucking messed up thought process. But you just ignorantly and egotistically, blissfully go on through your day,
Yeah.
shoveling more fucking shitfuls.
Foodies Beezer was asking Pete to help her in his life. I don't know.
Full of karma down your fucking gullet. Happily. Like, until now.
Let's see, did
Now you
Pete
have to
talk about this? Let's check if Pete said anything about it. Look. He has his hair longer. I'm glad that we're checking on Pete. I missed him.
Hey, Buttercup. Hey, Benna.
Mhm.
Okay, your turn back. I don't. I just had it pulled back. I just pulled it back because it's still fairly wet. It's fairly easy to pull back. As it dries, it gets a bit harder to do it. Hey, Nikki.
Yeah, he showered.
Hey, Aurora. Artist getting. Ooh, congratulations, Aurora. Hey, Fernanda. As for what we're doing, same thing we do every night. Jack
Featured
check.
new bad guy
I
content.
mean, another month before I'll be
No.
at my mom's. That's not really a villa. It's just an apartment. He's great coat.
Oh, Scrapey's there. Scrapey's there. How come Scrapey has again another profile? They're changing their profile pictures a lot lately.
Hi, Jennifer.
Look, somebody is rang. Buttercup says Foodie might come home. Let's see.
Is that what she's saying now?
Hey, theory. Maybe Foodie this is all done on purpose so that she has a reason why she has to leave Kuwait and she can go back to Canada. Because actually her hair is pretty much, she can already soon, she'll reveal her hair because it's already I think it's already, up to the chin length, something like that. For sure. After the 2 years, yeah, the hair growth. Maybe this was her reason, boom, we're gonna do this with the cat, we're gonna say authorities, this and this happened, and then this will be the reason why I had to return back to Canada. No, but that's just, I think I'm reaching. I think that really shit happened because the people are just idiots and mean. But also, it could also be, there's a small percentage, but that would be too well played, the acting would be just too realistic, I think. You never know, you never know.
Hey, Brooke. Yummy. Yes, Jenna, thank you for the DMs. Big dramas. And I will stay out of the drama.
So,
well, you all know that
Malice Dangling Foot says it would be a good theory, but pause of Kuwait is a legal organization, or they would not lie for food. Yeah, also true. Also true.
do not drama. Legal drama? What do I look like? Someone who
It's
watches
legal drama,
dramas?
somebody wrote.
Ordering it? Nope. Not ordering it tonight, nope. I don't even play the Ace Attorney games. I don't even play the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games.
Look what
So
he's
legal drama?
concerned about, Pete. Ace Attorney games.
Go talk to a fan of Law and Order. Or Neutral, exactly. I was trying to think of a legal drama. Am I Switzerland? I'm absolutely Switzerland. Hi, Katie. Hi, Gabrielle. Take a straight cat. I don't know how that gets into trouble. Yeah, that seems like a weird thing to get in trouble for. Very Bella Swan of me. Bella Swan. Hey, Sam. Is she famously neutral? Cold, Jenna? That's because I'm Switzerland, and Switzerland is cold. What have I been up to? Mostly just cranking it.
What's that?
She's Switzerland.
Oh my god.
Is Bella Swan the character from... Is that... Bella Swan is the one from Twilight, right? Or is that a different... Okay, that is... Okay.
That was too visual.
I didn't realize she was Swiss. I thought she was American. Swiss village is buried after a glacier collapsed in the Alps. Ooh, that's horrible. You bring drama, you're simply told you do, and that makes it so. Sadly, I've never been good at bringing drama. Because seeing where she starts from now on, I'm supposed to look at. Hi, Katie. You made the list. Had to read the series since my kids were reading them. Aw. Are they enjoying it, Aurora? Behaving? Clearly, I need to be trying harder than Emmy.
But now I will
More
tell you
feral
something
jokes.
between me and you. Because I have been, back actively working, thinking of working, and, living life the way it should be. I now appreciate more, the weekends, because right now I'm enjoying this, just not doing anything. I don't have to feel guilty that I'm not, I'm slacking on my responsibilities, because I did them. I did my duties during the week exactly how it should be done. And now I can feel good about doing, bullshitting my time around like this. I like it, so I just want to share this with you.
That was many years ago. Okay. I thought it was like they're reading them now. Canada's on fire, and the fires are ruining our air quality here. Take back your fires. We would if we could. I fear all dogs, Sam. I fear and hate all dogs. Do you have any pets? Not currently.
I don't know. I don't think I could like a person that does not like dogs. It's for me just very hard to understand how you cannot like a dog, But then again, autism, you have to keep that in mind. Because the autistic people, they just see it how they see it. They cannot see it from any other perspective. Or reanalyze it. They cannot. Once how their mind is made up, it's like you can never change their mind. It's autism people.
But I have been thinking once I've finished, of course, Jenta. I'm gonna be watching my mom's apartment about a month from now, throughout July.
Oh, okay.
I'm supposed to be drunk. So I'll be taking care of the cat during that period.
So he's taking care of. Where's the mother going? Maybe we'll find out. And, wait, my friend put out content. Let's see what she put. We'll go back. I'm not going to leave Pete. Just want to see what my friend put out. I'm curious. She likes her cherry nails. She likes the nails. I don't know. This is not my style, but everybody has their style. I don't like this with cherries and the red tip. I only like the tip to be white, but everybody has their taste. It looks good on her.
After that, I might get myself a pet rock. How hard is it to watch her apartment? Does it move? No, but the cat sure does. What I'm really doing is watching the cat. I'm going to be taking care of the cat.
Going to be taking care of the cat.
I'll be cat sitting.
Cat sitting.
Disturbers.
Where's the mother going? Let's see if it says in the chat. No. See, somebody wrote, I love all dogs. That hurts my feelings. Yeah, I understand. I just said the same. She needs to get out of the country. Except somebody's talking about Fleet Beauty.
The same person. Yeah.
Please help Chantal. Yeah.
You should be careful about that. Hey, baby.
Please help Chantal. She's fleeing. Okay, let's check this out. People are amazing.
Like,
she's fleeing the country. Please help her financially. People are ridiculous. Strawberries and cream, amazing. It's amazing. The people are amazing.
That's the side of the bed that you should be waking up on, is the top.
Yeah, this is Pete. Hey, Cindy Hillis. Yes, this is Pete. And we're checking what Pete says about books. People are going in Pete's chat and saying, trying to freak him out with Foodie Beauty, and she's fleeing and she needs financial help. It's ridiculous. But you know, this is what people like. This is drama, you know what I mean? I'm sure that Foodie Beauty doesn't expect any other reaction from the people than something like this.
Yeah. Jenna, Vanna, Jordan, Killface, Buttercup, the real housewives of my chat. That was my day. I continue to suffer depression. Hi, just me.
Look at these people. They annoy me also. You're here at 10:20. Look at this.
Get back into bed, roll over the other
I'm
side.
going back
Can
to
you
this.
have a baby?
Yes, of course. Why not? Why do you ask me that question? I am human.
If there is a will, there is a way.
Because I'm a woman and I cannot pregnant? Of course I can. I'm a man, I'm also can pregnant. I'm a woman, I'm also can pregnant.
Can you have a baby?
Yes, of course.
I hate this guy. I don't mind her. She's pretty. But I hate this guy. The guy's obnoxious. Obnoxious.
Why not? Why do you ask me that question? I am human.
If there is a will, there is a way.
Because I'm a woman and I cannot pregnant?
He's Ukrainian, you know?
Of course I can. I'm a man, I'm also can pregnant. I'm a woman, I'm also can pregnant.
Okay, that didn't really make sense, but he's Ukrainian. The guy's Ukrainian and his whole country is suffering. And he's just spending, I don't know who his father is, but one of those, you know, rich rich boys from daddy, you know, and he's just flaunting the way that he's just throwing away money, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, dude, man, you know, you're Ukrainian. You should not be, you know, even if you're living like this, good for you, but you should not be showing it. Like, don't you have any shame in front of your whole fucking country, what they're going through right now? You are so ignorant. Like, for me, it's amazing. I even wrote him.
Hi, just me.
It's like, everybody's like, we're not surprised, Bali, that you wrote him. It's like, I even wrote it. I don't know. This is what we don't know anything about Foodie Beauty, but now we're checking what people are saying in his chat.
Get back into bed, roll over the other side, and then get up again. Yeah, that works. Hey, come on. There's the thing. There's the solution. Oh, well, I'm not. Thanks. Forfeit my range for one Mickey T. How old am I? 40.
Scapegoat.
Had a few too many. If I were to line, forgive me. I mean, I don't remember you being out of line.
I don't know, guys. There's not much with Pete. So people are writing him. He's informed.
I thought I was stealing from my personal life. Yeah. And it's got to be with a thumbs up. You lost a sub. I bet I knew who it was. That's my book. Long.
Hey, help me think what to get from the
wrench.
supermarket. I really need your help. Give me some ideas.
You're stuck with that wrench. You're stuck with that wrench. Hey, Jordan. Hi, Jenny.
I guess I'll just eat mushrooms like yesterday. But that's the thing, I have to eat tomorrow also something. I guess I'll get sandwich stuff.
Only when it amuses me. Since when ads cover the whole chat. Can you do? Yep. Yeah, I think. I have not written anything in like a decade. People watching tonight. And they will continue to be disappointed at the fact that I do not do drama.
You see?
Why haven't I written?
So he's
I just completely lost
refusing. The people are pushing him in the chat, but he doesn't want to enter. And he knows he's smart. He's already like he already has that in his mind.
I hit a point where it's
Chicken quesadillas, validang food. No, I'm not gonna get all those ingredients, and I'm not into Mexican. I don't know. You don't know me. I'm not. That's one thing I'm happy about having a break from my husband. No request of Mexican food. I don't have to see minced meat, no tomato sauce, no all of those mixes that he likes, taco mix and chili mix and all of that. I'm so happy I have a break from that. I think I'll just make some good sandwiches and that's nice. No need for, cooking. I can just heat up the veg. I still have asparagus and mushrooms. And then just some nice sandwiches, and that's good. Maybe a salad I can also make myself. But I don't really feel like salad either. I don't know. See. That's the thing. I'll be in the supermarket and I should get going. I should get going, guys, because then in the supermarket I'll be just twirling around in 15 minutes.
Indie hipster crap.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup. That sounds good,
Yeah,
but I don't
Indies-
have a grilling thing machine here. In America, I have that device. But good idea.
It's too mainstream for me. Want to know a good band? The Bats. They're fun. I'm like they're, you know, they're talented, but they're also just like a really fun band. You know, listen to bands, of course. I do. Like I said,
Look,
I'm
look.
an indie hipster douchebag.
Strawberries and cream. Trying to get Pete's worried, you
Can I
know.
get a blue wrench or a badge? Blue wrench.
Food is in crisis right now. Please. Please, Pete. This is humanitarian. Please help her flee. She's in grave danger. So ridiculous. Strawberries and cream. Get help.
No badge, only if somebody does badge only if someone.
He's just trying to freak Pete out. What is Pete ever gonna be able to do to help Foodie Beauty with? I really ask you honestly, what can he do? What can he do to her? He cannot do anything for her. The person that will be of her main help, I believe, will always be not even her mom, that aunt of hers, Aunt Phyllis. At least she has Aunt Phyllis, you know, to give her a helping hand.
The badge depends on luck.
I'm sure her mom also, but Aunt Phyllis and her have a more comfortable relationship.
Oh, I said hi to you earlier, Mike. Whoops. You're saying hi to Elf. Stealing me.
I had a dream. It was so
Yeah,
sad, my
the badge
dream. My dream was terrible. I was speaking to my mom and I was speaking to my mom, and sometimes in my dream, you know, like I'm angry with her. But then in my dream last night, I was asking her, "Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me?" And she, in my dream, gave me, you know, one of her cold hugs, you know, and giving me some words of, you know, compassion, like, but basically telling me, you know, like, she always kind of let me know, like, she didn't even try to fake that she loves me, and that's the hurtful part. Because at least the mom can try to fake it, you know.
Those bands, it's just. I hope that they do find more success. Oh, hi, Center. Your numbers. Yeah, it's a thing that YouTube's trying out that is stupid.
Strawberries was freaking out.
It's a very, very stupid thing that they're testing.
For the grilled cheese to use the stove.
I'm just only curious about something. How many, the F's.
Look, somebody asked, Brooke asked,
Yeah,
Strawberries, are you Ashley Lambo? Somebody thinks that Strawberries and Cream is Lambo.
They've got a couple of videos that have,
She has no money to
so
escape, Strawberries says. How do you know? How do you know Foodie Beauty's finances? Like, honestly, you see how ridiculous the people are? How do you know her finances, that she has money or not? The people are ridiculous.
Like the clicks.
So stupid,
Honestly,
really,
not sure if
so
I've heard them. I probably
stupid.
have heard them. If I have, I didn't particularly enjoy them. It might be that I haven't actually listened to them. Oh, actually, I do have a Clicks on. Oh yeah. I like Oh Yeah by the Clicks. Singers FTM. Oh, nice. I'm aware of that. Cool. What's your title mean?
What's Strawberry writing? Strawberry, she's gonna be fine. Stop, says Nikki T.
Because last night I made a typo when typing Jenna. When I was saying bye to Jenna on Twitter, because she kept DMing me on Twitter. So when I said goodnight to her, I said bye, Jenna,
Jenna.
instead of Jenna. Hey, Publicious. And figured since I made that mistake, it was only right that I titled the stream after it.
Jenba. He's funny. You see, that's the thing. He's funny. Pete is a person that's a good person. He has no evil in him. But then he doesn't like dogs again, you know? But that's just because of the autism. It's not because he's evil. More afraid, you know? Because the dog can do unexpected things. Guys, my roommate is again eating. I'm telling you, the guy eats. I don't know what he does.
Anyway, it looks like I don't know that I've listened to any other songs by the Flex. Might be a band that would be worth that I should check out a little bit more, because I do like that song. Oh yeah, it's a cool song. So maybe at some point I'll try a little bit more of their stuff.
Okay, we don't see. Strawberries is unstable, somebody writes.
Animal Farm. Thought yesterday was Friday.
Strawberry is unstable.
Tomorrow I have guitar. Cool. It's okay, Scapegoat. Check out any how to do a Magical Girl merch. I have not.
Okay.
I have not checked if they have any merch. I'm not entirely sure I want merch for that game, frankly. That
Let's move on.
That's the way it's supposed to work. I have no doubt there's a lot of instances where people don't get to make any fucking phone calls because the cops are goddamn assholes.
Pete, if you could, yeah.
Yeah, like if you're like,
okay, calling
I know some people
the
who
jail
can
call.
can I make some calls to try to get somebody bailed out?
Yeah.
You call the first person, they're not home.
I'm sure that Foodie Beauty will call Pete's the first person. she has one phone call available to make, and she's gonna be like, I'm gonna use this on Pete's. That's for sure.
You're not shit out of luck, you can call somebody else instead. Or like one phone call to your lawyer, another phone call to friend so they can watch your dog or whatever. In theory, you're supposed to be allowed to make whatever phone calls are necessary. But, of course, that's going to be up to the discretion of the cops. And as established, cops are assholes.
I don't think that Pete does not care. I think Pete is not believing very much. The thing is, he doesn't know what's going on, and he knows that Foodie Beauty is always going to be fine and manage on her own. He doesn't have to worry for her. Let's put it like that. So he knows that in his mind, you know, that he doesn't need to worry for Foodie Beauty, and you can never trust what people are saying. He cannot. That's already trained in his mind, but I believe that he cares for her very much. He's just not very aware what's going on.
Lawyer, bondsman, your best friend's friend to put a property bond up for you. Yeah. You think it's okay to make merch of a video game if you're not the creator, but a fan wants merch that doesn't exist? I would say in an instance like that, you should probably reach out to the developers. And I mean, it depends on the game, you know, or like it depends on the developer and everything, publisher. But you know, like for a small publisher, for a small development studio, you should probably reach out and be like, hey, I want to make a T-shirt that has this. How would you feel about that? Especially if you're going to be using any official art. If you're using official art from the game, yeah, ask permission. Sorry, I told me to get off the phone, and I called her a bitch, but I don't remember that. Kind of got caught up in some bullshit in Alabama in '94.
Okay.
But it's okay. It's okay to be dramatic once in a while. One day, oh, wasn't happy about it though, but I can joke now. 2010s. Like I said, I feel like by the mid 2010s, because everybody could just rip music.
Okay.
Kitty, hey kitty, hi kitty.
What?
Kitty. Kitty, hey kitty, hi kitty.
What was this? What was he doing there?
What buttercup? I was talking to kitties. I was talking to any kitties who may be within earshot. My butthole dog face doesn't give it away as much as I thought it would. But only because he told me to. He told me to, and he heard, and I didn't feed him. I would just look bad. Hey, Chatter. Your dog perked his ears up. Well, I wasn't talking to your dog. Tell your dog to go back to sleep. I wasn't talking to him. I've been laying on my legs. Aww. Hi, Buttercup's kitty. Yeah, Chatter, tell your dog to go back to sleep. I wasn't talking to him.
Okay, hear this weirdness? But I think that's it. That's all that happened regards. We won't find out any information. He doesn't know anything. And Strawberries and Cream has calmed down.
Yeah, I mean, I shower every other day.
I
do wash my hair anytime I shower, and I just shower every other day. Doctor said the scalp is juicy and filled with blood. Yummy. There's that's exactly how you want to hear your scalp described. Juicy and filled with blood. Is 100 just simply not enough dateable objects? Are you Ethan? I'm going to be buying Date Everything ahead of its release in
He's funny, you know. Not much exciting happens.
I don't know, nothing.
Habibi J is there.
Ireland, Canada. Randomly fucking snatched up by ice. And yeah, sometimes it's only a few hours. But genuinely, I would not be inclined to ever visit the US until ICE is disbanded.
Pete's theories.
As long as ICE exists, the US is a dangerous place to visit. Want to be a sumo wrestler? Well.
Okay, this is not interesting, guys. And lovely people, I have to move to the grocery store. I have to do that stuff, even though I dread it as hell. The rest, there's nothing I can anyways. And even for later, I don't have anything to cover. That's the thing.
Without any fear of consequences.
Veronica's stream, we checked out. What's interesting there?
I'm an evil bitch, okay? Thank you, Walton. Love you, girl.
And she covers her own
I couldn't make
things,
$2,000 that
you know?
easily. It wasn't that simple for me. Clearly, I was on a roll. That's how
So there's not much, you know, I cannot comment on this. It's her content.
Isn't it Bam's brother? Or they just were friends?
So yeah, there's not much I can offer. I have nothing really to work with. And that is the situation. It's hard to make content and not have what to work with. I have to find something and watch it and then know what the other people would find interesting. But people, with you it's Saturday morning. With me it's already afternoon. Maybe I will come back when I make myself something, but then again, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna make. I cooked for him. For me, you know, to cook is ridiculous. No, so I don't think I'll even be doing that. Maybe I'll be going to that event. Actually, that's not a bad idea because in rest I don't have much to do. And I can go shopping, buy what I have to buy, and then get ready and go to that event at 8 o'clock. Can you take us to the grocery store? There's really not much I can show you there. To make a video, I'm thinking, but even that. And I think, then I would have to go because this phone doesn't have internet. This one has internet. So I would have to move the live on this one. But then I cannot do the grocery shopping and also focus on the chat. It's ridiculous. It's just not possible. It's hard. People here, they look at you. It's the same grocery store as always. I'll take the phone with me. Maybe I'll make a video and I can upload the video. I'll think about that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get inventive and I'll think about something that I can cook, and then maybe I can still do something in the kitchen too, because I don't want to spend the time in the bedroom. So it's nicer in the kitchen, but then I have to do something there, Think of something to do. Also should arrange my laundry. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish here, arrange my laundry. While I arrange my laundry, I'm going to be thinking what I'm going to be purchasing, and then I'm going to dress myself up and go purchase what I have to buy. And I'll come home, then I will feed and nourish myself because I also have to eat something, and then I can think about getting ready and going to that event today. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So I will keep you guys updated. I say thank you so much to everybody that hung out and spent their morning with me. Frosty, Bali's Dangling Foot, Random Fishy, Boobies, Corny, Small Lady. Thanks a lot for your company. I appreciate so very much. And I will see you in a bit. Or I'll make a video or I'll just go in the kitchen. Probably I'll go back in the kitchen and hang out there. Or maybe I won't, because if there's nothing to talk about, it's just hard. It's really, hard if there's nothing to watch and to comment on. I'll try to find something. And with this, I say thanks again and peace, peace, peace.